My career is about to be crazy. And y'all know we gotta talk about it.
Got a family to feed, chasing my dreams.
What it do? What it do? Do. Welcome back to another dope gaming experience with you know who. I go by the name of Bake, and I'm part of the greatest clan in the land, TRT. And if you don't know, you better ask your girlfriend if you like Madden, NBA 2K, NBA Live, and a little bit of sprinkle of Fortnite. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe to your boy, and turn on your notifications if you want to be a part of the gang. Gang. The bakery is open. I told y'all, man. Y'all don't be listening to me. I said it, that you was gonna have a mod career where you had to play overseas, and then come back to the NBA and try to become a legend so everybody know your name. Now, oh my God, we're gonna be going back over this trailer, but hey, few things we're gonna be touching bases on in this video right now. We're gonna be talking about new upgrade system, new story mode, you know what I mean? And then last but not least, new potential parks. It's all up in here. You gotta pay attention to the gems. Pay attention to the gems. And oh, I can't forget skippable cutscenes. Say goodbye to the cut, cause you know we can go straight to the boy. You better not say that on stream. But anyway, man, let's dive into it. First, talking about cut screens. All right, God damn it, say it right. You can skip cutscenes this year, and not only can you skip cutscenes, if you create a new build, you can skip the whole entire prelude over and jump right into the story mode. You know what I mean? So now we got some dope ass actors. So you know 2K. I told y'all. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all 2K was gonna be bringing it this year. 2K was gonna be bringing it this year. I just had a feeling, man. Just the way they doing things, they understand. They messed up last year. They messed up. They do not want a lot of people not playing their game, and they knew a lot of people quit on their game early. But anyway, it's a dope storyline. To what I'm seeing, we don't have the details yet, and if we do, I haven't found out yet. But I'll definitely get those to you. But it's like you're going to be playing overseas. You know what I mean? You're going to be the guy who have to fight his way to the top. Don't nobody know who you are. You're playing overseas to try to become a phenom, and you get a little bit of buzz. You go to the draft. You don't even go get drafted, and you end up going to the G League to try to make it to the league and make it to the pros. And then I think you're going to get a chance, opportunity to go to the pros as you get closer and as you upgrade and things like that. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So what does this mean about the upgrade system, right? What does this mean? The 99 thing. Now it's a different kind of story, different kind of vibe to it. So how would the upgrade system be? As you can see in some of these screenshots or some of these in the video, when they go to the part where he's about to get drafted and they show like some of the attributes, right? There's different, it's the way it's different. You got speed, acceleration, you got multiple different topics or categories now that we haven't seen in 2K. So how would this work? How would this work? Is it how is this going to work? You know what I mean? Speed and acceleration is the same now in the same bracket. So it used to be different. So how would this work? You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how the upgrade system will work, and then what archetype may be the best archetype to do. You know what I mean? But we'll talk about that in a further video. I'm just touching bases on little tidbits here. So new skip cutscenes, new upgrade system. The story mode is going to consist of you playing overseas to get back to the league and things like that. Here's what I think about the story mode. I just hope that it's not like the Spike Lee joint when you just play in that 1 year, everything is dope. I really hope they got different, and I know they probably ain't gonna do it this year, but if they do, tidbit 2K, let's add like where all of our stories are different based off our choices we make. You know, like a Heavy Rain type game, or the little Detective Detroit. Like, you make a different choice determines your different outcome of your story. So then everybody start the story the same, but the story is a little bit different. So it's a little bit of difference and a little bit of diversity into, you know, how we doing these story modes. You know what I'm saying? But that's here nor there. That's just in 2K20 maybe, possibly. But I'm really curious to know, how long is this story mode gonna be? How long is this story mode is gonna be? You know, is it gonna be like the Madden story mode where you get played like 10 hours and after 10 hours that's it? Because the cutscenes look dope. I love story modes like this. I love stuff like this. I enjoy stuff like this. I really do, because it adds to content and adds to the possibility of what you can do with it and all that good stuff. So shout out to 2K, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. And now last but not least, what we're gonna be talking about, because everybody been talking about Ronnie 2K been hitting like a bigger neighborhood. And usually the 2K cutscenes and the scenes that's going on consist of things for going on in the neighborhood. So my thing is, are we gonna have a bigger world where you gotta travel to different locations, like almost like a GTA type thing? You know what I'm saying? Where like when we go on to Old Town is on the other side of the venue, and then you got Rivet City Riders on the other side, and Sunset Beach Ballers. Are we going to the beach? That will be sick if that is the case. I don't know, but we'll do a video for that tomorrow. Today we're just gonna talk about possible locations. I'm thinking in some of these videos you're gonna be seeing different locations where you see courts and things like that. These could be possible neighborhood My Court areas. As you know, there was some new My Courts in the My League gameplay, so there's got to be some new My Courts for sure in the neighborhood. And I'm thinking, will we be at a barn? Will we have to travel? Like, I want 2K to bring something different. You know what I'm saying? Bring something dope and out of this world where you can travel to different parks with a group. Maybe you like Fortnite. Maybe like you have different locations, and then you try to accomplish all those things in that location, as far as like, you know, points, wins, and dominate. Maybe even maybe something they can do, and I'll talk about this in the video later because I don't want to get off tangent. I want this video to be short, straight to the point. But maybe, and it's a possibility, we could do this video for Thursday or so, like possible neighborhood ideas, right? What if 2K allowed you to have like whoever was a top park team or crew, they can create their own location, their own sort of like place where they can hoop. Like they give them the idea, they have the ability to create their own location. Maybe 2K maybe customize it, but it's their court, it's their location. You go and play them, you know what I mean? It's only available when they're online. That'd be sick as hell to go to have something like that. What if we had a TRTA court, you know what I'm saying, where everybody got to come and play us to dethrone us? You know how many people try to do videos and try to, you know what I'm saying, clout chase or whatever you want to call it, man? That'll be crazy. But that's gonna be it for this video. Y'all let me know, what do y'all think about the new changes? What do y'all think about the career mode? What do y'all think about the upgrade changes? What do y'all think about possible neighborhood mod courts? And then last but not least, skippable cutscenes. Put them in the comments below, y'all opinion on one of those questions, man. What do y'all think about either one of those? All right, I love y'all. Live life stress less, rocking one of the best. Without the man upstairs, my life would be a mess. 2K doing this thing. I think they about to come out on top and be one of the best. It's your boy Bake Chronicles. I'll see y'all.